Could you imagine somebody over that PS4 earbud breathing all over the mic? Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit, bruh. Alright, so NBA 2K22 soundtrack to allow gamers to make their own music. No, we ain't talking about the goddamn Stephen A. Smith. We're talking about Meg the Goddamn Stallion. No, I'm joking. So the NBA 2K22 community is thirsty for additional information on the upcoming game, and it's a good bet we'll see that rolling out over the next 3 weeks, perhaps opening August, Salvo arrived Wednesday. The 2K soundtrack isn't just packed with huge upcoming artists, it's taking steps to allow you to create your own songs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what you guys asked for, right? Not fix the game, fix the fucking servers, fix the pay to win aspect of it. Make your own music, and that's exactly what we want in our basketball game, making our own music. If you ever wanted to be, you know, it's crazy too. I wonder what's the statistic on how many rappers are born per day, you know? Like, if it wasn't enough rappers out now you're gonna be able to make music in 2K. I think it's about to be annoying as a motherfucker. 2K22 soundtrack will be adjoined with the adjoined with the season's concept. 2K announced their plans for the 2K22 soundtrack, and the publisher is taking a new approach. This year, the soundtrack will be a part of the season's concept that is prevalent in my career, the neighborhood, and my team. It allows for consistent content drops throughout the release cycle of the game, and in case of the soundtrack, there will be more new music releases after the game launches on September 10th. That's cool. Don't give a fuck because I mute the audio anyway. Let's see, the playlist will include at the start Freddie Gibbs, Gunna, Meg Thee Stallion, Metro Boomin, Sweetie, Skepta, Shmino, Travis Scott, and more. So there's gonna be seasons for the music. They're gonna upload. Do y'all care about this? Like, they're gonna update the playlist. Like, do y'all care about this? Like, y'all do know you can mute the game and just turn Spotify on because poor people use Apple. We don't use that. Like, you know, you could just mute the shit, right? Or you could put a podcast on it. Like, I don't like, you know, it's funny. Every time they announce the soundtrack, I be seeing people on Twitter getting mad, like just upset. What? They gonna have Skepta? Who asked for fucking Skepta? Like, dude, just mute the fucking game, bro. Are you here for this? Is why this game never fucking y'all be complaining about the dumbest shit, bro. They gave Zion Williamson a fucking 93 overall. They should have gave him a 95, bro. And they got fucking Travis Scott. They should have had more Skepta. I mean, like, bro, this is why the game is broke. Y'all complaining about the wrong damn shit, bro. Let's see, the 2K brand and several genres of music have been intertwined for more than a decade. Some of the most popular and iconic hip hop and R&B artists and alternative and rock tunes have been featured. Basketball and music are so intertwined and have become an integral part of the game, said Alfie Brody, Vice President of Global Marketing. 2K has become a global platform for music discovery, and that continues at NBA 2K22. This year, we're creating a dynamic soundtrack, complete with early access to unreleased tracks, new artists, and opportunities for fans to become part of the experience and solidify their place in video game history. How the fuck do you solidify your place in video game history if you can't even share the soundtracks that maybe you can, maybe you'll be able to. Yeah, where the fuck is NBA Live at, EA? What the fuck are y'all doing, man? Who gives a fuck about this shit? A dynamic soundtrack. Who cares? I'm not gonna lie, I never play a game for the fucking music. Yeah, like, good music in a video game is always a bonus, right? But in terms of games like this where they use licensed music, who gives a fuck? Because I can just turn on Spotify and listen to it whenever I want, versus hoping and praying that the game plays my favorite song off the fucking playlist. Versus a game like, you know, Zelda or something that has like that iconic music, like, that's a bonus. But like, licensed music, it's like whatever, bro. It's just the radio. First Friday should add a fresh perspective. After the game releases, First Fridays will be an event in the 2K universe. Every Friday for a new season, new songs will be added to the game's soundtrack. The updates will combine music from established artists as well as up-and-coming artists. The full rollout will be available in August. So, I mean, I guess this is a chance. This is good for, I guess, artists who want to get a chance to get their music heard, right? So if your little cousin, your little niece, their little rapper, little singing-ass motherfucker, failing in school and shit, I guess this is a chance for them to get their music heard. I don't know how to fucking submit the music, but what up, Beezy? But it is a thing. It is a thing. It'd be cool if they had a way for you like submit your music like that. They did like a Showtime at the Apollo, right? And like people submit their music, and then like they do an event in the park where they play every submission, right? And then you get the option after the song is in, and it gets done playing to vote whether you want to keep it on the soundtrack or not. And if it gets a 51% vote or higher from the majority of the people in the park, the song will stay on the playlist. That'd be fire. But then also you could boo people or something like that. Like you could give us some emotes to be like, this shit is trash, bro. Dudes would be trolling heavy. I mean, I would imagine they would like scout the songs to make sure it's not some crazy shit in there. But if they want to do something crazy with the community, let people vote on the songs. Y'all already letting people vote on who can be the mayor in the game, which, by the way, serves no fucking purpose other than you being able to say that you're the mayor of a, wow, you're the mayor of a broken game. Congrats. But anyways, let's see. We've built NBA 2K to be one of the gold standards of video game soundtracks. Survey says that was a lie. Said David Kelly, senior manager of partnerships. This year, the opportunity to evolve the experience for players by creating moments where we can debut and share incredible new music is another step forward. How we're bringing together the real world of basketball culture with our game through music, not only through well-known artists, but also providing our players an opportunity to get in the game and showcase their own talents. Be alive, where you are. The producer series, what? Another layer of the NBA 2K soundtrack has been added, and it's called the producer series.
Putting in the work. I'm putting in the work.
The initiative integrates a beat pack into the game, which will provide an opportunity for 2K users to actually record bars over beats to showcase their own music. So not only can you just submit your music to hopefully get on the playlist, but they literally giving Negroes beats to rap over it. Could you imagine somebody over that PS4 earbud breathing all over the fucking mic? Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit, bruh. I don't even know if that sounded crazy because my mic is good. But could you imagine that shit? I was really in the struggle eating motherfucking with the mono earbud. Yeah, I was really in the trenches eating oodles and noodles. I'm like, bro, you're still eating oodles and noodles. Can you stop? Yeah, this game is about to get ghetto, bro. We need some high class basketball like NBA Live or something, bro. He said stop. It's gonna be a lot of coil arrays in the park and shit. Yeah, we all getting money. Like, bro, we get it. The feature reminds me a lot of the highly underrated MTV music. Who cares? If it works similar, you would be surprised at the level of complexity you can add to the tracks you create. Being able to add lyrics to the music just to take another level. We will find out details closer to launch, but that sounds exciting. Why are you lying in this fucking article, bro? That sounds exciting, bro. Fucking, does it have to be censored? I don't know. Oh, his name is Brian. I don't know why the fuck I thought his name was Scott. But motherfuckers is not trying to come home to a long day of work to record music. But I mean, I'm pretty sure there will be some amazing story of some kid who recorded a whole album through NBA 2K. They'll profile him. Yeah, my parents couldn't afford me any equipment. We came from the trenches, but I took my PS4 earbud, I put it in my ear, and I played some of the beats on NBA 2K. And then I mixed and mastered it via the PlayStation 4 editor. What is that shit called? The PlayStation Store, some shit like that. I recorded my whole album, and I called it Straight Out of the Park because I recorded it straight out of the 2K park. Check out my 2K mixtape. Absolutely. 2K should add a BR mode. 600.